Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the wind, but anyways, we are here today finally testing out our critter getters, and that is the 62 grain soft point from Hornady. We're using Shooter's World match rifle. I'm going to start with our Satterley method, using that test over the chronograph to see kind of our spread of velocity, as well as if we can find a note in there. But after that, we're also going to shoot some groups with a couple random charges just to see if we can land on some sort of accuracy as well. So let's get to the chronograph testing and let's get to it. So as far as the Satterley test went, this was basically a crapshoot. Here at our lowest charge, we went up about 30 feet, went up about 30 feet, went up 100 feet, dropped 50, went up about 40 again, up about 50 or 60 again, dropped a bit, and then these last two were within a couple feet of each other, but we might have a node between these three shots. I don't know, that's quite a large range, but it looks sort of promising up here on the upper end, near 26 grains or so, so I might work up again to this and shoot a group there and see if we have some sort of consistency. So you can see how windy it is out here today, or at least hear it perhaps, but we're going to go ahead and reach out to 100 yards there and start a group if we can. All right, here's our first target here, just over an inch with our 24.5 grain charge for the critter getters. We're going to move up to our next one and see how we do. All right, so we are moving up to our 25 grain charge, and I'm magazine feeding all these. So let's get these loaded up, and we'll shoot our next group of 25 grains here. All right, no pressure signs on this brass. Let's go check out our target and see how we did. All right, so it looks like our group is starting to tighten up just a little bit. Still maybe right around an inch or so. And it also looks like our point of impact moved up just a slight bit from the center of that other group. So let's kick it up to our next charge and see what we can do. All right, guys, our target camera's dead, but it's time for our last charge here at 25.5 grains. Let's get at it. Brass looks fine, no pressure signs or anything, which we already saw from the Satterley test. So let's group them. Three down, two to go. Baby, let's go check this bad boy out. Okay, I think we are on to something here, guys. There's 4 shots into one hole and 1 low there. So that is definitely within an inch there. Very nice. Let's get back to the bench and see what's going on here. All right, guys, pardon the wind, but here we are back at the bench. Our 24.5 grain charge was moving roughly 28-20, and here's probably, I would say, an 1.5 inch spread. Moving up to 25 grains, we gained about 100 feet per second, and our group started to tighten up. I would say that is within an inch or just over an inch perhaps. But then it gets really hot and spicy when we kick it up to our 25.5 grain charge, which was moving roughly 30-18. But here we have 4 shots all touching and then 1 just a little bit low. And even with that flyer there, this is probably 3/4 of an inch or so. And if we get rid of that, we're looking at a 1/2 inch with 4 shots. So this looks very promising, and we can still bump up probably an entire grain. So I'm gonna revisit this and try and get a little hotter from there. So anyways, thanks for hanging in there, guys. I know some of you were waiting on this report for the critter getters. Do not worry, there is more to come for this. Obviously, we have some promising results over here, and we can try and make sense of some of this or try and test some of those ranges again for a velocity node, but who knows? I would rather go for accuracy than what the chronograph tells me any day of the week. But anyways, that's just me. I know everybody likes to do their own load development. Anyways, if you like this sort of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also support us over on patreon.com/dummyround. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you in the next video. Have a good one.